This shit, bro. Yo. What's going on, guys? This is Henry from the USA Henry Estate. And welcome back to another artifact that we are unearthing for y'all today. This is Some Worldwide Races number 2. So this video is from June 25th, 2015. And before y'all even ask, how long ago was June 25th, 2015? 3,998 days ago. So, oh my God, this is an old ass video. We've got some God is a Girl apparently in the music section. This is finna be fire. And yeah, let's just jump into it, guys. I have to turn that down immediately. Oh my God, that just played so loud on my laptop speakers. We're going Cliff Village for the first track here. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but there were just so many Alpine tracks just then. Like, way too many. There was like Alpine Skyway, Alpine Highway, Alpine School or some shit. I don't even know, but I think this first track, if I'm not mistaken, is gonna be Sparkly Ruins. Yeah, Sparkly Ruins. Okay. And some pretty interesting names come up later in the video, guys. I'm not gonna spoil it. Y'all are gonna have to see who they are, but they will appear on the voting screen, I think, in the next race. So yeah, stay tuned, y'all. Let's get into it. So all right, I'm already burning out, and I want y'all to know that this is the kind of gameplay that I was talking about when I said that back in the day in 2015, 16, 17, I was like the worst player in the world, y'all. I was so bad, and this is it. This is the so bad gameplay that I'm talking about. So yeah, there's Jax and Fruits, the two players that I was referring to as the CT legends that are in this worldwide. So I'm really happy that I got to capture this, honestly. Over the years, man, I got into some crazy worldwides, bro. I got into some worldwides with Jeff. I got into some worldwides with Sean Tanney, man. Shout out to Sean Tanney. My dream person to worldwide with, I never got this to happen because he was just so fucking old, was Adam, FW Adam. And obviously Troy, but you know, worldwide with Troy these days has, you know, it's lost its aura. No disrespect to Troy, it's just not the same as worldwide with Troy in 2011 or 2012, you know what I mean? But anybody can worldwide with Troy these days, I guess is kind of my point. You know, you can just subscribe to him on Twitch, and then, well, there you go. Now you have Troy's FC. Nah, man, it used to be sacred. It used to be a real honor to join those rooms just because there was no open host back then. So literally, like, you'd have to be randomly selected by the, I don't know, Wi-Fi connection gods or whatever, or like the random algorithm that they developed in 2008 to be put in a Troy lobby. And then it's like, oh my God, I'm playing with Troy, wow. It was honestly much more exaggerated than that. I would be like jumping around my room and shit, but anyways. Nah, man, but I wanted to be in those pro worldwide room videos so bad, bruh. And I know that all of y'all can relate to. But nah, I did poorly this first race, I think. Am I gonna gain VR? Yes, I do. Okay, nice. And you know, I got the name RFG is cool because I was a huge Red Falcon Games fan, man. Like, huge, bro. Oh my God. I used to adore him and the Diddy Kong and everything like that. And I used to play on Diddy Kong before I would play on Monkey Kong. That's how much I liked Red Falcon Games. I'm gonna skip through these voting screens now that we know who the good players are. There's gonna be a couple of more names that pop up, I think. I just wanted to see what this track was that got picked. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is GBA Bowser Castle 2 or 4. One of the CT players in the comment section can correct me because I have no fucking idea. But yeah, this is gonna be a treat to watch because this this track is fucking hard, guys. This shit, yo, I still fall off this fucking track, man. I may be an RT pro at this point, but I am nowhere near a CT pro, guys. I'll look into the camera and say that I'm like CT iron. I'm dead ass close to being in the negatives on this shit. Just because I never really play CTs very much. They just never really intrigued me. I just never really viewed them as something I wanted to grind. It seemed like there was just too many, you know. 250, that's a huge commitment. At least for me, I don't know. I really respect the people that get 250 gold stars because I could not do that shit. That's way too much time, bro. But, anyways, so I am in the back again, and I think I've fallen off now like 2 or 3 times, bruh. There are some funny ass fall offs, especially there's one on lap 3 that I remember watching because I filmed this once already, but the audio was all fucked up. This shit, bro. Yo. Bro, it's still frying me that I did that. Like, because, you know, I do that shit too right now. I swear to God, I would do that right fucking now, y'all. Right now, I would fail the shortcut in that way, bruh. I'm crying, dude. I'm crying. But, yeah, nah, man. I think that's number... I was gonna say, I think that's number 3 times that I've fallen off, and now that's number 4. So, yeah, 4 times I've fallen off now. And I think that I saw an Enmead impersonator as well. In the lobby. I didn't notice that before, man, but that's funny that there's an Enmead impersonator in this shit. Or it could be the real Enmead. Who knows, guys? It could have been the real Enmead in 2015, y'all. Oh yeah, Pika Girl is playing right now, bro. Yo, if you actually like listen to the lyrics of this song, bro, like I do not think I should have been listening to this shit at 8 years old, bro. But or any of the Searle songs, honestly, like. The Searle music, that shit was, I mean, it was hard as fuck. Like, I love techno music, and I think that it was why I'm really into, like, hard style and that kind of music these days. But, nah, man, he was weird on the tracks, bro. But, nah, yeah, man. Falling off 6 fucking times now. This is kind of unbearable to watch, if I'm being honest with y'all. But I hope that y'all are getting a kick out of me being terrible at this shit. But, yeah, dude, I'm getting dead fucking last. Dead. Please not a 7th time, bro. Please do not fall for a 7th time. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm beating 1 person. Okay, thank God I'm beating 1 person, bro. Oh, my Lord. I did not think I was going to beat a single person. Wow. That's shocking. Okay, well... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, man. Well, all right. At least Fruits and Jax didn't do great either. So, the room was just hard, I guess. You know, we got shit on by the 40R player that got 2nd. I don't even know, bruh. But, yeah, we're going to hit into this last race right here. And thankfully, it is the best song of the day. Oh, my God. God is a Girl is such a banger. I love this track, dude. But holy shit, there are just... I want to just pause for a second and just take a look at some of the boomer CTs that we've got on the screen here. Caliday Desert, that got recently re-added to the pack. Shout out Caliday Desert. I love that track. Citro's Wedding track is so fucking old, bro. Like, this shit is so old. Or Citro's Wedding Altar. That's from, like, 13 years ago, man. I don't even remember what that shit looks like, bro. But, you know, we got Haunted Woods, Yoshi Mountain, Undiscovered Off Limit, that's still in the pack to this day. Abyssal Ruins. Yeah, man, Jungle Cliff. Like, this is a boomer ass board right here. I love it. It's making me smile. But yeah, Abyssal Ruins is the final track here, guys. And I think that honestly it's gonna be another race of me shitting the bed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But it'll be entertaining as fuck, don't worry. So I always like this track, to be honest with y'all. I really like the design of it. I think that the theming of it is really cool. I love the game Civilization 5 and Civilization 6. Those are like my 2 most favorite games outside of MKWe. I've played like, oh my god, like 3,000 hours of those games. And there's like a feature in those games called the Ancient Ruins, and it looks like this, y'all. I'm just gonna go away from the gameplay for a second because it's fucking awful. It's dreadful. So yeah, they look like this, and I don't know. I just always thought that this track like looked identical to that shit. Like if I could make like a CT of the ancient ruins from Civilization, it would look exactly like this. So that just always made the track like super cool to me. But yeah, man. Back to this shit. There's a wheeler in here. Shout out. That's my Instagram. Follow me, we.wheeler. Fucking myself, because now these videos is getting views. But yeah, man. I hope that this proves to y'all that I was really what I said I was from back in the day. I'm sure that nobody needed proof, to be honest, that I was bad when I was 8 years old. But in case y'all were curious, I used to bounce around like the 7,000 to 8,500 range, 8,800 range, around this age. And then there was only one time ever when I hit 9999 VR, and that was on WFC. And back in the day, I'm gonna make a video on this, by the way. I'm gonna make a video on the hacking community of MKWe, because that shit was so dope back in the day, like on WFC and early WeFi and alt WFC and shit like that. But there was a hacker in my lobby, and he had VR hacks on, man, and yo, it was such a time, bro, whenever people had VR hacks. And he got me to full nines. I'm sure that a lot of y'all watching this who are very old, have been playing this game for a long time, have a memory like that, man. And oh my god, I ran around the house. I was like, ah! I hit fucking 9999 VR, bro. I'm sure that's gonna get gifted shit. But no, I went berserk over hitting 9K, or 99 max VR, whatever the fuck. But yeah, that was the only time I hit that shit until like 7 years later, when I was like actually good enough to hit it on WeFi or whatever. Here I am spitting out for, I think, literally the 500th time. Yeah, that's the end of the race, thank God. Well, if y'all enjoyed this shit, let me know. I got a lot more video ideas planned, y'all. I'm really liking making these videos. They're new for me, but they feel great. They feel refreshing to do. So I appreciate the feedback and the support that y'all left for me on the last one. Yeah, all that I've got to say is close y'all's computers and have a great rest of y'all's evening. Good night.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.